Hi everyone, this is Jeff with JeffreyQProductions. I just wanted to do a little commentary on a game I found earlier today. I've actually had my eye on this game for several months. It's called Cannon Brawl. I watched the WTF video that Total Biscuit did on YouTube, and I loved it from the very moment I saw it. The alpha demo was just released earlier today. It's February 8th, I believe. It was released a couple hours ago. I've been playing it for a couple hours, and it is amazing. It's kind of a cross between like Worms. It's like a real-time Worms game. Like obviously it's a cannon brawler. From what you see, you build your base, you build mines so you can get gold, and then you can build some offensive units as well as defensive units. You have to pick your units before you come into play, and then you build your base accordingly, and you adjust to the strategy of the enemy that you're going against as well. Some things that I like about it is I really like the graphics. There are no graphics settings options right now. I don't even know if you really need them in a game like this. I mean, what are you gonna do? Put on the VSync and anti-aliasing? You know, it doesn't really matter. The graphics look great as they are. You can tell that a lot of love went into the graphics. The drawings and the characters, they all look top-notch. I really like that there's a prize at the end of every level. After you beat a level, like, you fly your little ship over to the box and you pick it up, right? And you get like a new tower, or in the campaign you get a note saying that your brother had been kidnapped. Whatever, you gotta go save him, right? I like that idea. It's a nice idea. I like the way that they teach you how to play the game. In the first 3 to 4 levels of the campaign, there's only like a 6-level campaign right now. It's the alpha build, so there's not a whole lot. It took me about 20 or 25 minutes to play through it. In the first 3 to 4 levels, they're teaching you how to play the game, right? And it's fun. They don't hold your hand like a lot of games do nowadays, where they just assume that you're an idiot and that you've never touched a computer ever. And it's, you know, tutorials aren't really fun in other games. This game, it didn't even feel like it had a tutorial. You just learn it as you play it. It's not a hard game by any means, but it is it's easy to learn, and I could see it being difficult to master. Not incredibly difficult, but I mean, you have to adjust your strategy based on what the enemy is doing. So the first 3 to 4 levels, all they do is they introduce a new element in every level, and then they say, go win, go beat the level. And that's all they do. It's a fun way of teaching. I like the way that they did that. Another thing I like is they include a single player campaign, just flat out. A lot of games, you know, indie games, don't do that nowadays, and I think that they suffer from it. I know that a lot of people are turned off by multiplayer only. I'm not a big multiplayer. I mean, I play Dota, and that's multiplayer, but even then, I'm not incredibly fond of pubbing. I like just playing against bots. I think that that's fun, and I like that they include that option in this game. And not only that they include it, but they make it the strong point. I mean, I can see that multiplayer and single player are going to be given equal care in this game and equal attention, and I like that. They're going to put in a lengthy campaign for single player. They're providing local multiplayer, and you can do it on the same screen. You don't even have to have 2 computers, and that's an alpha build. They're going to have online multiplayer after this, which is also going to be great. All of the effects in the game are excellent. I like the explosions, I like the little sprites that come out of your ship when you turn around, and at the end of the level, when you destroy the enemy base, right? It's like every enemy building on the opposing team, it just explodes, and it looks great. This is the alpha build. Like I said, it was just released earlier today. And from what I can tell, the dev team is, they're excellent. They've put in a lot of care into this game. I only found one bug in the whole playthrough, and I played it for like 3 hours. I played the entire campaign through like twice, and I played multiple skirmish matches against the AI computer. I don't have anyone to play against because my wife doesn't play, unfortunately. But the only bug that I found is they rate each level after you beat it. They give you like a 3 medal rating, kind of like an Angry Birds thing, but not so stupid. Like they give it based on how fast you beat the level, how efficient you used your buildings, and I forget the other medal. But in any case, the bug that I found was if you beat a level and you get like 3 medals and then you play it again and you only get 2 medals because you wanted to try something different, you didn't get as high of a score, then the lower medal score is representative thereafter. So excuse me. Yeah, and I mailed the devs about it and they said they'd fix it, just flat out. So that's a little bit of info on Cannon Brawl. I'm probably going to be doing a little more stuff on this because I really like this game, and it's only they're looking at a release price of like 10 to 15 bucks on Steam. I'm probably going to pre-order it when I get it because it's just I really like it. So this is Jeff with JeffreyQProductions. Peace out.